My cat just jumped on my computer and took away all the questions. Hi guys, it's Emily's Little Book Nook, and today I'll be doing the boyfriend-husband tag, and here's my husband.
Hello everyone, my name is Justin, and I am a movie reviewer.
First, how long have we been dating?
We've been dating for over 2 years, since January of 2018.
How long have we been married?
We've been married for about 5 months, September 8th.
Are you a reader?
I read here and there, depending on my interest. I'm mostly a movie watcher. I'm more of a visual than an actual reader.
You're gonna like this question. What Hogwarts house are you in?
Oh, that's a definite Gryffindor. Gryffindor house, baby. I've been a Gryffindor since I've been starting reading the Harry Potter books as a child. I am brave. I am very ambitious, and I have a strong determination. I have some Hufflepuff tendencies when it comes to being loyal to friends, but mostly Gryffindor.
Okay, I'm gonna add a couple questions. How old were you when you first read the Harry Potter?
Let's see. I started reading when I was in fifth grade. I started reading when I was in 5th grade, and so about that time I was about 10 years old, 10, 11 years old.
10, 11, okay. What house am I in?
She is a Hufflepuff. One reason why I connect with her so well, because I share some of her tendencies.
Yeah. I'm a Hufflepuff with Gryffindor tendencies. He's a Gryffindor with Hufflepuff tendencies. Okay.
We're a Griffapuff.
Griffapuff. This one's probably gonna be hard for you, because I barely knew.
Shoot, if I'm far away, shoot for it.
Okay. What's my most anticipated book of this year, like coming out, or next year?
That would be probably the new book in the Hunger Games series.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. What is the last book I read?
The last book you read was White Fang by Jack London.
Is my favorite book.
Your favorite book, and you have a lot actually. I gotta say it's one of the Corey Hollister books.
That or there's a modern one that was new released that takes place in London.
Oh, it was I can't think of the title right now. You bought a Target exclusive of it.
Again, but better.
Yeah, again but better.
Okay. My favorite book genre.
Your favorite book genre is mostly westerns, Christian westerns, and
historical fiction.
It's historical fiction book novels.
Historical fiction. How much time do I usually spend reading?
On
average, how many hours?
I'm gonna say an average of
4 hours?
About 4 or 5 hours.
A day, a week?
Day a week. It depends on the type of book. Like if you want to finish a chapter, like you'll get it done like within 6 hours until you go to bed. Yeah. But it's mostly 4 hours a day.
Okay, I agree. Most of the time, unless I'm binge watching Netflix, then yeah. Okay. Just a little bit. What is one thing you notice about my reading habits? Do I listen to music while I read? Do I eat? What's something I do a lot while reading? Do I talk to myself?
Most of the time you're snacking, but there are a couple times where you'll put in like a little earphones and listen to music, but most of the time you're just sitting there reading.
I'm quiet.
You're quiet. You're very quiet. I like sometimes for hours I'm like, baby, you're still there.
I'm still there. Yes, I am. Just in another world.
She's lost in the other world.
I'll come back.
The reality. Books.
That would be a good movie. Girl trapped in a book.
I was like, why isn't anybody made that a movie yet? Like it's like Ready Player One, but it's with books.
Honestly, I don't. Is there a book? Comment below if you know if there's a book about a book that's turned into a movie, or a movie about. Yeah. Comment below. Okay.
So tell us.
What book should I read sometime soon? Like, what's a book you recommend that I read? Like.
Well, I think for sure. For sure, you should read either the Never Ending Story book series or.
Didn't even know that was a book series. I watched the movies growing up.
Yep. There is a book series out there.
I need to read it.
And definitely the Harry Potter series, but you know you're a little.
Yeah, I need to get to the Harry Potter series. I need to try again. I got to like the first 3 chapters, and then I stopped. So. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta think about it as your child and that age.
Yeah.
So
I don't like it that he's 8 years old and I'm reading as a 23-year-old. I just can't relate. But yet I can read other middle grade stuff. So I don't know.
I say each story grows with your maturity. That's what's so great about it. Mm-hmm. Like you start out juvenile, but you end up serious and more for mature young adults. Mm-hmm. And.
Well, that and like everyone in America is already spoiled like everything possible.
Well, like there's a lot they put in the movies though that are not in the books. I'm like that's a great thing to hear. If you hear every Harry Potter fan, the movies do leave out a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, Harry Potter or the Never Ending Story series, and I also would kind of recommend if you haven't read it yet. Till Desperate.
I have read that. That's good.
Yeah.
We read that in school.
Oh.
I like that. I love the movie too. It's adorable. Like that's one movie that I can like completely ignore bad adaptation and just enjoy it for what it is.
Or even see, even if she wants to explore uncharted territories, a Stephen King book.
Which one do you want me to start off with? That's his favorite author.
Yes, it is. He's the best. I recommend one of his more less scary, a little more suspenseful. I go either the Dark Tower series or there's a book called The Stand, which is really about and the thrill of family drama. I'm like that I can see more your wheelhouse than something like It or The Shining.
Okay. So either It or not. No.
No.
The Dark Tower series.
I do not recommend it.
So either the Dark Tower series or what else?
Dark Tower or The Stand.
Or The Stand.
Or if you like aliens, the Tommy Knockers.
I'm not big on sci-fi.
So
Probably not.
Probably not Tommy Knockers.
Okay. What book would you consider reading of mine?
Of yours?
Yeah, like Corey Bell, like which?
Well, I really got into this what's called Grey Wolf. Grey Fox, sorry. Grey Fox. That was about Corey's brother and his hardships of becoming a man. And I really enjoyed that book. So I would like to hopefully read another story like that. Like if there's another one in Corey's series like that, I would totally the
rest of them are all about her. Well, towards the end, I think, like, I don't know, I'm not there yet, but I've seen covers of other books, so I think she eventually gets married.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there might be something about her husband, maybe, but I don't know, because she's only like 21 right now and still not married or boyfriend, nothing. So.
You haven't read Artemis Fowl, have you?
Artemis Fowl? I don't think I have read it.
Okay, so I would like to read that, but that's not part of your library. So.
Yeah, no, one of my books.
Even some of the Corey Hollister series. Maybe some like I heard from her and her my mom-in-law, mother-in-law, about Ted Dekker.
Yes, I want him to read Ted Dekker so bad. If you guys like Ted Dekker, comment below what he should read.
According to them, he's the Christian Stephen King.
He is.
So
Basically.
That's something in my world also.
Plot twist.
I'll give it a try.
Suspenseful.
I'll give it a try out.
This question I wasn't really sure how to ask, but it says superhero or supervillain. And I'm not sure if it's am I one or you one, or do you prefer reading books about, oh, my cat just jumped on my computer and took away all the questions.
Well, now you ask this question. For me personally, mostly superhero. I like
superheroes.
Okay. There's times where I can see where supervillains' his intentions are coming from, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, the superheroes are way more justful and serve a better purpose, and you can agree with their purpose. The only two villains I can see that can be justified for is the Joker or Thanos.
So you don't really agree with any other supervillain but Joker and Thanos.
Well, there's others like I do to an extent, but those two I could definitely see why people would agree with their standards.
Okay.
Only because Thanos, he tried a part of life of being good, and it kind of destroyed his planet.
Okay, so would you rather read a book about a superhero or a supervillain? Like, say it was like a graphic novel or something.
Superhero.
Still superhero? Okay.
Only because I'm partial to comic books and graphic novels. Like, my favorite Batman, The Long Halloween, and I really like how that story got really into who Batman really was, what he represented, and the foes he goes against and how they're created. So you can, what makes a good supervillain is a great superhero.
Okay.
So.
Okay. For these questions, I'm gonna hold my laptop.
She's cheating.
Okay. The last and final question is multiple questions, but one question.
Multiple choice.
It's not multiple choice. It's you give me a definition.
Oh.
Okay. So, what is Booktube?
Booktube is the section of YouTube mostly for book readers, book reviewers, anybody with book content.
Okay. What's a reading slump?
Reading slump. My guess is somebody who falls out of reading for a while, like kind of what like a better term, procrastinates.
Okay, close. Yeah, you're just not really in the mood to read. It could be for a day, a month, a year, it doesn't matter. Okay, what is TBR?
TBR. I have no clue.
To be read.
So like to be announced, but it's to be read. Okay, that's clever. That's funny.
TBR pile. My TBR piles on my bookshelf. Like, yeah, it's a whole thing. Okay.
Everything in her section.
Okay. What's a wrap up?
Well, if it's the same thing, what I'm thinking of is that you're towards the end of reading and you are wrapping up.
Yeah, it's basically a video where you say, this is all the books I've read this month. Here's a little bit about each of them. You wrap up what you've announced that you were going to read earlier that month.
Oh, okay. So it's like a concluded statement. Okay.
Yeah, kind of. What's a readathon?
Readathon. So these are challenges by booktubers to read these certain books at a certain time. What kind of books in the genre to read. Pretty much, it's kind of like trends for Instagram and trends for Twitter, but it's in books.
It's more like a movie-thon. Like, you know what movie-thon is?
Yes.
Where you binge watch a bunch of
movies.
movies.
It's a marathon. It's binging.
And you read as much books as you can, but they have to, again, like you said, with the challenges, each book has to fit a certain prompt, basically. Okay. What is a reading blog?
A reading blog is a blog where you post your reviews, your information about a book to your audience, and
Nope. It's reading vlog is literally I will pick a day where I read in front of the camera and film it.
oh, a blog. Oh.
Vlog, reading vlog. Yeah, people watch it. It's funny.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I could show you some later. But that's it. I'll link below the original creator. And again, this is Justin, my husband, movie reviews. So keep an eye out for those. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Good morrow, good people.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Click the top to subscribe. The left to watch a video just for you. To the right to watch a playlist. And all my social media links are down below. Also, don't forget to comment and hit that notification bell. Bye!